Welcome back to the Big Back Bros podcast. As always, your host, co-host, B3IBO, and
And the one and only.
we're here, of course, two big bros watching 1,000 Pound Sisters, as we have been for the last two episodes. This episode, episode 3, Breaking Point. I mean, I think that's kind of a joke, being big people, something's going to break, but it's Breaking Point. And so we'll be reviewing, going over some of the high points of this episode. But beforehand, let's get to know us a little bit more. I want to know how he's been doing this week, on his weight loss journey.
Yeah, so actually, guys, if you guys watched the last episode, we kind of checked how much we weighed in.
You checked in.
Yeah,
I'm still working on.
yeah, if you're 700 plus pounds, hang in there. But the week has been pretty good. I had a doctor's appointment on Friday. I'm down 5 pounds. I was at 569, and I'm 564.
We're getting there, fam. We're getting there. We're getting there, nation. Keep watch, because as soon as that scale says 699 or whatever, anything under 700, it's going to be documented 100%.
Yeah, follow us on the road to unbigging our back because we don't want to remain the Big Back Brothers forever.
I mean, not because we fat. Now, our muscular back, now I'll take that any day, Kind of like Arnold Schwarzenegger back in the day, his big old back. Now, I'll take that back, not the fat back. My siblings have a band. All the bros except for me and my sister. But they got some new music coming out.
Yeah, like Babel was saying, I'm in a band with my brothers. We're in the recording process. We actually just wrapped up recording this weekend. It's a 10-track project, all original music with me and my brothers. And the next step is going to mixing and mastering, which
Mhm.
we've paid for two of our songs to get mixed and mastered. So we're just waiting for that to finish. Actually, yeah, we are trying to get one of the two songs that we're mixing and mastering up on streaming platforms. So stick around. We'll link it down below in the description box.
Hopefully.
Shameless plug. Talking about shameless plugs, what about you, Babel? What do you got going on?
What do I got going? Well,
I heard that you're meeting up with somebody.
I'm what?
I heard you're gonna meet your
Okay, so
his online friend, you guys.
I've been
Zoom
in
up right
this,
here, online friend.
I've been in this situationship, been talking for a minute, I get a lot of heat from my brother. You need a FaceTime. I was like, man, we're not to that point. We've just been talking,
It.
texting, phone call,
How long have you
the
guys been
face.
talking?
On and off for 2 years. Me
Wait,
and my
have you video
sister.
called her yet?
No, that's what, this week is all about. Getting to meet each other, in person for the first time. And no names, because we don't know what we are yet. Yeah.
Hey, more power to you. Everyone in our family is actually really excited for Babel because when was the last time you were in a relationship?
2004?
That was 20 years ago.
Yeah. Only relationship I've ever been in.
I was 10 years old.
But yeah, so be getting meeting her hopefully tomorrow.
You guys heard it here first. Would it be rude if I said I want to put bets on whether or not she'll come or not?
That's up to you.
You
With a face
guys,
this good looking, of course you're gonna want to see me.
okay, if it was that good looking, she would have FaceTimed you at least once in 2 years.
She's wanted to. I was like, nah, let's hold up.
Uh, Oh, you didn't want to?
Me, when you see this face up close, I mean, you fall in love. Look, it's right here. We talked about it last time. Golden ratio, bro. Golden ratio.
All right, Baylor. So you're gonna have to come back next week and let the rest of us know how your meetup with this secret situationship.
Secret. I haven't been secret about it,
It's been
but
two
I'll let you
years.
know.
It's been 2 years, and I never knew about her.
Well, the most treasured things are private. Just letting you know.
Well, you guys comment down below and let us know if you think Babel's gonna actually meet up with his secret sweet situationship. And without further ado, we're going to dive into Breaking Point, episode 3 of season 1 of Thousand Pound Sisters.
Yep.
So, in this episode, it was kind of wild, kind of iconic. The sisters are coming back from Dr. Proctor's office. They
Stop by. They go for a swim
they do they go for a swim.
at the hotel. Yes, yes.
Then they get home and clean house.
They don't clean the house. They clean the fridge.
They go and clean out house, and then the big fight at the end.
The iconic fight. The reason why we started watching them, or how I know of them.
Yeah, that's probably like yeah.
Everyone would know that.
It's almost
It was
equal
on
to
shirts, on TikTok, on
tumblers,
YouTube Shorts.
posters, T-shirts.
It was it.
Yeah.
So that being a dude, let's jump into this first scene.
All right.
We started this episode
They're
with
making their way
Tammy
back.
not saying anything. She was mad. She was in her feelings. Juan cried about it.
I didn't
Was
cry
all
about it. I'm
hurt.
just saying.
And so she's sitting there all moping and not saying anything. Her sister all trying to talk to her, not saying anything. And boom, what happens? I don't know if they saw a deer, or if he saw
Hey,
a
they were in
horn,
traffic.
or maybe, man, I've been in traffic and never stumped on the brakes that hard. But boom, and here goes Tammy.
Tammy?
Yeah.
Oh, everything is like on top of her. The one time I get out the damn house, you about kill me. Ultimately, nobody was hurt. Feel like a tall salad back here without no dressing. Yeah, what you eat.
That's how they kind of get back to talking with each other.
They started laughing.
Hold on, Amy did mention one thing where she was like, "We don't ever apologize to each other. We just kind of like get over it."
That's what we do.
Which that was very real because if you have siblings, you know that that's how it works.
5 minutes later, okay, let's make fun of each other.
It's not 5 minutes. The
For
last
Juan,
time,
it's like 3
no,
days.
the last time me and Miguel got in a fight, I didn't talk to him for like 3 months.
That was on you.
It wasn't on. I mean, we ain't gonna get into it, but
He got in his feelings. Anywho, so they go swimming. They try to go swimming at the hotel. We're sitting there and they get their swimsuit or whatever. Their Tammy was in the whole pants, so I don't think she was gonna get in to begin with. I mean, I've gone swimming with pants on. Ain't gonna lie, because I didn't have no shorts. But I mean, she didn't look prepared to go swimming.
I don't even how would she have been able to get out of the pool anyway.
See, for me, I love swimming. I enjoy swimming. I think I was like in the womb was my happiest time, just in all the in
Well,
your
when was the last time you
fluids.
went swimming?
Can I finish?
When was the last time you went
Wait,
swimming?
let me finish my thought before you interrupt. Before I was really interrupted. So I love swimming ever since I was little. Ever since I was thrown in the pool the first time, I love swimming. What I hate at my size now is getting out of the water. Because you're in the water, you're weightless, you're like a manatee, just how beautiful. And as soon as you get up, bam, you feel that weight. You feel gravity just sink at every joint, every spine. It's like, my back, my knees, my spleen, my ovaries.
There's no way I can do that. Michael, can you roll me over there? I lose balance when I put weight on my knees, so I don't think I would have made it. I'm trying to get out more, trying to be more active. There's still gonna be some hiccups in the road, but finally I'm starting to take over in my life again. Right? Yeah. But it sucks. Being stuck. I wish you can join us.
We're back on the road, we get home, and what do? Is the most important thing that you do when you're trying to change your life in a better situation. The first thing to do is it's time to clean house.
Yeah, they go and empty out all the bad food from their fridge.
Bad food. I don't know what you consider bad. it might be a different thing, because I mean they do empty out quite a bit.
They did better than me because I would have ate all the food and then started my diet once I finished all the food. Because why did I spend all that money to throw it away?
I mean, that's not a lie.
What are you doing? I'm throwing stuff away. Why, in your mouth? The dietitian wants us to throw out all the junk food and all the stuff we can't eat, but drinking sodas, eating cookies. It's like an homage to being healthy. Food is a comfort. It's like your friend. So when you're on a diet, it's like losing your best friend. You mean I'm not your best friend? Not anymore. What about Big Daddy? That has to go. It's not ground turkey. Oh, shoot. Bye-bye, Big Daddy. Oh, my...
So they cleaned out their fridge.
Okay, they cleaned out their fridge.
I still don't think they shouldn't have thrown everything out. The sodas or sodies, yeah, they should have thrown out. Even though there's kind of like 0 calorie in those.
But hold on, Tammy was kind of a little
Well, yeah.
titillated because Amy didn't want to throw away her husband's
Well, they're for
sodas.
Michael. They're for Michael. Just like when mom buys sodas, they're just for mom. When she's not here, not just for mom. So when she said just for Michael, it's not just. I'm sure I got Tommy's back on this one. She'd be sneaking
I
some of
don't
them
know.
sodas, and I
She
know she has to.
no, but then in the next scene, she was at the gym.
Okay. She did.
Gotcha,
She went to the gym. Okay,
gotcha.
I'm gonna give her. She did go to the
Yeah,
gym.
she's over there at the gym, and you're sitting here talking about her at the gym.
So I work out. Not all the time, but I work out.
Okay, so
Anyways,
Babel said she got tired out because
so
she was walking at a 0.6 on the
so
treadmill.
I've been on treadmills. I hate treadmills. Number one, I hate treadmills because every time I walk, I feel like I'm gonna trip. Like my foot gets up. I'm not know if it happens to you.
He felt like he's walking on water.
Yeah, I'm that good. Anyways, but I feel like when I'm walking, like my foot gets stuck. I don't know. It's just the floor shouldn't be moving when I walk. It gives me this like walking on sand type of feeling. Like sinking feeling.
Yes,
And so when
yes.
I'm walking, I get nervous. But that being said, when I have gotten on the treadmill, I go faster than point 0.6 miles an hour. Mainly because that machine don't move and I don't have it at 2.
It
Maybe
might
it's a
for
weight
her.
difference. Maybe it's a weight difference. But still, a point 0.6.
We're gonna go do a treadmill, okay?
Which one's the tread? They all look the same.
This one.
This ain't gonna throw me off.
No, it's gonna start. It's gonna start slow. There you go. Okay, so we're gonna try to pick our speed up now just a little bit, okay? A little faster.
I feel like I'm gonna break it.
Is this a good speed? I think you can go fast.
Maybe a little bit slower.
Is that good?
That's too fast.
Too fast? Okay, I'm gonna stop it, and it's gonna stop immediately. Am I gonna get to see you back here again?
I'll get back to you on that.
So, okay, she went to the gym. Everything's great. Tammy, it's all great. They're all trying to get healthy. They're trying to find different ways to work out. On that note, Michael and Amy decide to download. Was it Dance Revolution is the one they downloaded?
Something. Was it on the
It was
Wii?
a dance game. Whether it's a Wii, PlayStation, Xbox, who knows? But they did download a dancing game. And as you know, these Big Bang Brothers, we know
Yeah, shout out to all
dancing
our TikTok followers that are watching this video.
can't keep on asking for them TikTok dances. We know once you get moving in them dances, you sweat.
It's actually good exercise because this is actually a fun fact that I wanted to bring up while watching the video. I actually, when I was like in the 8th grade, I used to go into the I used to go into the garage on the townhouse and I would play two hopses, the Cupid Shuffle. I would put the Cupid Shuffle on and do the Cupid Shuffle in the garage for exercise.
By yourself?
Yeah, I was trying. What? And then
So
Jacob was like at football practice.
beside that, it is good
It doesn't
exercise.
matter. What I'm trying to
It
say
gets
is
the heart rate.
what I'm trying to say is I was dancing to get exercise.
I haven't done it. I mean, I've thought about it. Zumba, you hear it all over the place. Dancing to lose. So, and if you look at our TikToks, we have shiny faces, out of breath, shirts are sweaty. If you, if we do the seventh or eighth take,
But it's also fun though. I think that's another. And honestly, weren't they just trying to like encourage Tammy to wanna?
yeah, and that's the point. Encourage her. I mean, I get encouragement. My baby brother, he helps me out. He encourages me to work out. We work out. We push the bag. We do some activity. And so I see Amy doing that for Tammy. And so they get up. I don't know what song was playing. You can see the move and the groove. And she claps 2 times, and I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I was like, I see the steps. I'm done. I see the other steps. I'm done.
We rock all day, we rock all night, and we ain't stopping till the morning light.
I can't do this.
She get 2 claps in. I mean, you did the cupid shuffle. You shuffle twice. It's like 1 step, 2 steps. Oh, I'm done. I mean, come on, girl. You're just standing there. I mean, I get it. It gets tiring. You have a lot of weight. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts.
Yeah.
Why you think y'all practiced for 30 minutes and I just sat there and waited when we did our dances? Because it hurts.
Hmm.
But do something. I weigh 700 plus pounds and I'm doing something.
Oh, can I play? Can I be devil's advocate real
Play
quick?
double cat, but you know I'm right.
Okay, yeah, but she's also barely starting to like try to change her lifestyle. Looking at you and her, she carries her weight different. And you
No,
can admit that. Look,
I am built. I am built like a brick house,
I weigh 200
not a
pounds
wood
less than
house.
Miguel. I weigh 200 pounds less than him, but I feel like I look bigger than him.
Is that big bag? Is that big bag?
It's because I'm taller and I'm just
No, no, it's
my
just because my
genetics.
stomach hangs low. Your stays up here, but all your fat's up here and back here. And I wish I had your back. It's broad.
Yeah, Babel is shaped like a pear.
How you gonna be compared to fruit?
No,
Anyways,
yeah. Let's not get
yeah,
let's not get off the rails here.
yeah, because it gets juicy. It gets super juicy.
Like a
So
pear.
of course, Tammy fit. I'm not doing this. And
Amy got fed
Amy
up.
goes, "We trying to do this. We trying. You're a big baby."
Try being my size, Amy. You don't know how it is. And with you pushing me like you are, it's not helping. It's not. The little nitpick words you say, get off your walker, do this, you can do that.
You
Just
want to be
drop
a big
it.
baby about everything.
Drop it. I ain't baby. You're the damn baby.
No, you're
No,
the
you're
baby.
the damn baby. Look at you.
Grow the up.
You first.
Bitch, I've been grown. I pay my bills. My bills are paid.
It was a climactic part. Iconic on TikTok, on everything. I would recommend watching the whole episode just to get to that part.
Yeah, and it's
Just
pretty
to get
funny
that
too.
part.
For a mid-season episode, I
Yeah,
would rate this episode probably a 9.8 out of 10, just because of the.
myself, I would rate it an 8, a solid 8. Just because for me, it kind of had a slow start. We ended one episode and started the next episode, kind of like, and it's been a week since I watched the episode. So that's kind of like, she's still mad a whole week. In my mind, I know it's television, I know, but in my mind, I thought, come on, get over it already. And that's because of how we are. But I give it a solid 8, especially with that in classic ending, chef's kiss, classic ending. I mean, you can't end an episode with any higher
I'm gonna
of
start
drama
saying
than
that. I'm gonna
that.
start saying that now.
Chef's kiss.
No, I pay my bills. My bills are paid.
Not all the time.
Oh wow!
But yeah, awesome episode, great. And so we would love for y'all to tune in again. It was a great episode. I recommend watching it and keep watching. We'll be going over the next episode
Episode 4. So we're
next week.
mid-season in.
I'll give you an update on how it goes with
Oh, Babel's secret sweet situationship. Come back here next week because I feel like I'm gonna be down like
2
5 more
ounces.
pounds. I'm 565 right now. I'm 5 pounds down from the last weigh-in. I'm trying to be under 560 by like the next episode.
I'm gonna try to hit it hard this week. Really get my diet down, making sure I eat my 3 square meals. But like, follow, ring that notification bell, and see what's going on in the next episode. And as always, love, peace, and chicken grease.